Out of the zone by Alex Biega. Rochester's in transition, skating from left to right. Thiessen has to come in a wraparound, a quick shot, and a score. Good heavens.
Net Morrow on Adam, and looking to see if Thiessen got caught looking the wrong way, but no.
Nice keep in. Drifts it to Morrow. Morrow winds, fakes the shot to Dupuis. Dupuis through traffic, slides it down to Thompson. Thompson rebound, shot, score!
Pad save, and as he goes across the crease to try and play him, Thompson has the puck come right back to his stick and able to lift it high side off the arm of the Americans goaltender. We're all tied up.
His first of the season.
First minute or two, the Penguins have controlled that pace of play.
Good face-off win by Warren Peters. There's a chance. Peters backhand, Shar. What a goal! Coach Hines is looking for difference makers. Another offensive zone victory by Warren Peters. The backhander did a stick handle, lifted it over the glove. That's a
big goal, just 3:14 into the second period.
So almost on cue, Obi, as we were talking how the Penguins were playing better, generating chances. They get a nice goal. A bong one off the post. Penguins trying to battle rebound to the far wing corner. Rochester mojo here. Biega, right point, snap. And Thiessen flubbed it into the net. Good heavens. Oh, my goodness. There was a screen. Thiessen saves that one. Obi, I shot. It went off Thiessen's glove, fell to the ice, and like
they're seeing some opportunities down low, close in front of Leggio, and that's what John Hines has been preaching since we started this regular season. What a pad save by Leggio on that second chance, and really the third chance as well by Bennett.
He's winning some loose puck battles here. Penguins need to get sharp. Joe Morrow pulled one out of traffic but turned it over. Good heavens, there's a shot. Look out. Thiessen a save. Rebound. Thiessen another save. It goes. Oh, Joe Morrow learned about the speed of the American League right there. Finley winds up. Diving block by Tangradi. That gets the Penguins bench on their feet. Here's a chance in front. Thiessen robs his man, Cody Hodgson. Maybe the most dangerous scorer on the Rochester team. More Rochester pressure. Finley a shot. Another block for Tangradi. What a shift defensively. Penguins need a Rochester is grooving right now. Far right point. McKenzie give and go to Foligno. Finley, all 6'7" of them. Tangradi wins the race. Can't clear the zone. The Penguins had a long shift of players on the ice for the ice. Here's Thompson going wide. He'll rip a slap shot. That deflected. Rebound. Shot, score. Eric T. Paul Thompson is taking his game to a higher level, Obi. He came streaking over the far right.
Paul Thompson just unleashing the big slap shot in the top of circle. Leggio does not do well to hold the rebound and control the rebound. Grady right there to put back the second chance, and the Penguins back on top at the 4:33 mark.
November 25th, and the New Orleans Saints, they call them Nolans. The New Orleans Saints on December 9th. Call 1-800-432-8069. Make your reservations. Join March Trailways to see the New York Giants.
Of the third.
So Eric Tangradi will get his second goal of the Sango. Has been real consistent in the offensive zone. Here's the announcement.
Tangradi, his second of the season. Assist to number 17, Paul Thompson.
Great job by Peters to stay onside. Dupuis sends one toward the net. Leggio had a gump acrobatic leg pad save, and now Uher mixing it up. Uher needs to keep his cool, the last thing Coach Hines wants so far. Here's a nice give-and-go play, walking in front. Gibbons shoots and scores! A pass and go from Ferrio, and now it's on like Donkey Kong. Season, and there's 4:55 to play.
Big goal by. Why is he so alone in the far corner? Like you said, he gets slung out of a rocket.
There's a lot of hockey left, and now Ferrio has a fade, could not catch up to the puck. 1:35 to play. Rochester is just onside. Bo Bennett not panicking, tries a bounce. Good kick in, keep in by the defenseman on the far point. It's McNabb. McNabb is open, rips a slap shot. Thiessen a pad save, rebound to the far wing corner. More Penguins defense. Rochester piling up the shots. They've got 32. Here's a chance for the Amerks. It's Baroni. Walks in from the top of the near wing circle. Perfect cross-ice feed. Brennan lets it fly, misses the net. Rebound, score. Yikes, with 1:08 to go. Rochester, Obi, how many times have the boards? Tangradi touched it. He'll flip one out. The Rochester net is empty, but T.J. Brennan has the puck. at his own blue cross. 29 seconds to go. Tangradi got hit with a puck. Here's a chance for Rochester. Dangerous rebound. The Emmerich shoot and score. Are you kidding me? Tangradi went down at center ice like he was hit with a bullet.
And not one official on the ice saw it.
Warren Peters is livid at center ice. 45 seconds to go. Rochester with a step-up hit. Hard hit on Thompson. Here's Brian Straight. Trying to go to the net. Quick shot. Leggio a save. Tip back and Leggio save. No call on that freight train hit as the Penguins were just hard there, Obi. What a play. Penguins trying to sweep one in front. It's Phil Dupuis. 25 seconds to go. We won't see Rochester again till we go to upstate New York on January the 25th. Here's a bullet pass the other way. Paul Thompson with a breakaway. Thompson deep shot. He scores! He scores! Paul Thompson in overtime! And the Penguins get their first win of the season. A bullet pass through the neutral zone. Thompson turns on the Jets, overcoming character. A late third period collapse. Paul Thompson with the game of his career. 2 goals and an assist. And the Penguins get their first win in dramatic overtime fashion. Obi, that worth seeing.
What a pass all the way from the other goal line, it seems. Thompson goes forehand, gets it over the pad of Leggio, and Thompson with a 3-point night.
Hey. Time of the goal, 4:46 of overtime.
Penguins found a way to win this one when they seemingly snatched or put into the mouth of defeat. But Paul Thompson, what a move to give this team a win. Unbelievable.
So the shots on goal were 19 for Rochester in the third. Here are the Stars.
And tonight's first star of the game, from your Penguins, number 17, Paul Thompson.
So Paul Thompson, he scored that huge goal against Portland last year in that game we alluded to when it was Gibbons to Russ to Thompson to tie it with about a minute to go against